I haven't, driven around Colorado and met up with all the coolest YouTubers that live here and try to do some cool things with them. Yet. Hello everyone and welcome to The Ascent. I'm your host Steve Campbell. It is a gorgeous Tuesday. It is 70 degrees out. I just took Holly for a nice little jog. And yeah, let's get right into it. So today's very much been a housekeeping day, like literally and figuratively. Went and had a nice long lunch with a friend and mentor of mine named Rex, and that was great. And so yeah, there's nothing really bubbling up as a topic today, and this brings to mind something that I think about in conversations that I've had all the time, dating back to my last job. Whenever I would work with personal branding clients, I would come up with show ideas for them. I would come up with podcasts, article series, all these different things in order to start giving them a voice and really just trying to position them as a thought leader in the industry. And there was one thing that I would always hear from all those people. They would say, "Steve, I hate to break it to you, but I'm not that interesting." And it's true. Like whenever I have a day like today where I didn't make any significant progress on any one thing, or nothing has really bubbled up in my day today that warrants it being a standalone video, and yet I'm sitting here anyway making this just for you lovely people. But the truth is you're gonna have days like this, and I think that once people get a little bit further along in their journey, their ascents, people lose sight of the fact that everyone that's starting at the bottom and not knowing how to model their lives after that person, they're going to want to see the moments like this just as much as they're going to want to see the really high, like big highlights of your day and your month and your year, because it just helps you get to know the person better. To a fan, it's just as important to know what your idol's favorite project management software is or video editing software as it is to understand what they do on their time off and how they spend their downtime. And so for me, like I said yesterday, so the system that I'm really working under right now is figuring out all the different things that I want to accomplish and scheduling time each day or each week in order to make a little bit of progress on them. So in my mind, once you prioritize everything in your life and you start to make a little bit of progress on it, you're going to have days like this where it feels like you didn't really do anything major, but you've still done a lot of little things throughout the day. With everything else that I'm trying to do, vlogging is really a little bit further down on my list of priorities. And so I haven't really sat down and brainstormed about what a format for a proper show could look like. I haven't approached people to collaborate and be guests on their shows and do things. And I haven't, driven around Colorado and met up with all the coolest YouTubers that live here and try to do some cool things with them. Yet. But in the meantime, I'm getting better at this. I am spending more time, at least in this half hour. And my camera just died in the middle of my thoughts. So instead of waiting for it to charge, I'm just gonna press onward and just do this on my phone. Basically, the point I was getting to is I'm doing this every day. I'm at least blocking out this half an hour every day to really put towards this and put my mind and my thoughts towards it. And over time, if I do that enough, I'm going to get better inherently and I'm gonna come up with ideas. And it's all due to me not giving up a day and not taking this day off because I didn't do anything interesting or anything like that. I'm getting better, I'm learning, I'm thinking about it in these little time windows each day. And as that time adds up over time, hopefully I'll just get even better quicker, and yeah, everyone's gonna benefit. So that's really the point of today. It's a quick video, that's all I wanted to say. And I am really hyper in case you can't tell. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Hopefully it's nice out where you are. Bye.